Welcome to the Inner Mind of Sport with Emil Steinar. The mission with this podcast shows is that I can help you throughout the day if you're in sport, strength training or outside sport like walking, running or cycling outside. My main mission is that this podcast shows can help you throughout your day, that you are happy and have a positive mind, but not that you are sad and think you are a loser or nobody or do nothing. That's not true. Everyone is different. Also, the mission with this shows is that I can get to you and you can get to me. So, hereafter, we are going to have a lot of fun and enjoy the show together with the show that is coming on now. Hopefully you will enjoy the show and have fun, listen to it like I will. So let's get into the show and I will see you after. Welcome to my show. Today we are going to talk about what is a self-talk. Well, I'm going to tell you. What is a self-talk? In every thoughts, we are talking to ourselves. 66,000 thoughts go through our minds on every day. Self-talk can be both positive or negative. Self-talk can also be supportive or mentoring. Self-talk can also be objective. A connection between success and self-talk has been much confirmed. Connection between self-talk and concentration has been much confirmed. Unlucky self-talk. Thoughts, self-talk, about the future or the past. I have to win. I can't believe I blew this opportunity up. This is something that people should not be thinking about a lot. Yes, thoughts about the future and the self-talk can be both. Okay, like I have to win him because I'm better than him. That is not true. Everyone is on a different speed. If you're in football, track and field, swimming, or in any sport. The most important thing in this is that you are having fun and enjoying your competition or your practice. And that you are enjoying and having fun competing. Yes, sometimes it's fun to win something. But is it that important to think about winning when you are competing? Self-talk about weaknesses. In the competition, I always start badly. Okay, everyone starts badly at first, but slowly it will all come around and be better. I'm not that quick like this one. The speed does not matter, but yes, sometimes it does matter about the speed. But you go on your speed and do your best. It does not matter if you are quick or not quick. It does not matter. You just go on your own speed. That is okay with me. What is that for me is I just go on my own speed like everyone else. And that you just hold your speed for you. That does not mean you have to be that quick like everyone else. You just go on your own speed, like you always have done. Then, when you are that quick, it all makes sense. But that does not matter for the next person beside you. Self-talk about result. When the competition is finished, I have to win. there this word comes again. Why is it that important for you to win? That you have to win. Why? Why is it that important for you to win? Is the person you are competing against someone who has treated you bad? Or do you think you are better than anyone else? It's a good question. I don't know. Why is it important for you to win or be better than someone else? I think it does not matter if if you win or you lose. It does not matter for me or you to win. I think the important thing is for you to have fun and enjoy your competition. You don't have to be better than next person. Self-talk about uncontrollable factors. I hate to compete in raining weather. Everyone hates to compete in raining weather. Okay, the raining weather can ruin everything for you in the competition. I am self in a track and field, and when it's a raining weather on the competition, it always ruins everything for me in the shot put throw, in the javelin throw, in the discus throw, and in the javelin throw. When the circle is in there on the place, when the circle is on the place is full of water from the raining weather, it can ruin and damage the competition for you, for me, and for everyone else. We can slip in the circle. It can just it can ruin and damage you, like you can get hurt. It yeah. For the runner, can it also just damage and ruin everything for a runner, because when it is a raining weather and when it rain on a running track, the running track is wet from the raining weather, the runner can slip on the running track and get badly hurt because the running track is wet from the raining weather, and it just ruined for the runner in the competition, because he has been training hard for this moment, and just the raining weather can't ruin for you. So yeah, and there is nothing to turn back from getting hurt in the raining weather in the competition, because it's already done and it already had happened, and you got hurt on the running track or in the throwing season. And yeah, like I said, it's no turning back. Their competition wear and the practice wear are just like ours. Okay. It does not mean that their competition wear and the practice wear are just like yours. Okay, I know it can be the same color on the jersey and it can be similar logo, but it does not mean that their jersey are like yours. It can be different strap or different color, or it can be similar to yours, but this is something that you does this is something that you should not be thinking about in the competition or on the practice on the practice time. Just don't think about their competition wear and the practice wear jerseys. Just think about yourself. The jerseys can be from the same material and from the same company that your jerseys are from, but it does not mean that it's that important to think about. They are just trying to get their jerseys. It does not matter that it is the same from the same material and from the same company that made their jerseys and your jerseys, your competition jerseys and the practice jerseys. I mean, it does not matter this much for you. So don't think about it at all. Just think about yourself. Oh, this man is judging now this competition. Okay, that does not mean you should don't like him. He's just doing his job, refereeing the competition, and don't have to be so much judgeable about who is refereeing or judging the competition. We don't uh, we don't choose which people we should use to refereeing this competition. It's just human being. He's just doing his job, and we should maybe let him do his job. Self-talk about perfect. My delivering always have to go the right way. Okay, if you're in football, it maybe have to be like this, and you want to do a goal, then it has to be like this. But do it really matter for you to make a goal into the net in football? Is it really that matter for you? Is it not that is most important is that you are having fun on the competition and you are having fun with your team on the competition and you are competing against another team in the football? Does this not make is that not that important to have fun with your teammates against another team in football? Is it not that important for you to have fun in the competition and maybe make a goal in the net? I don't know much about football, but I did take a season in football, so maybe I know some little about football. To stop unlucky self-talk. The athlete need to be aware of the self-talk and need to start to think about it. What am I thinking about? Okay, what am I thinking about? I need to win this person. I am better than this guy. I need to goal in the net. I need to throw much further than this guy. I need to make the shoot in the basketball ring. Okay, don't be thinking about this a lot. Just do your thing and don't make much pressure on you to make the goal or throw further the other guy, and don't think about to make a 3 point shot in the basketball ring. Just do your thing and be yourself. You need to be aware of your self-talk more than you think you have to, and start to take notice to it. But what am I thinking about? Why are you thinking about this? Don't think a lot about it. Just do your thing. It does not matter how it goes. Just be proud of yourself. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I think about it because you have to make some something that you have to do. Okay, in the football, you need to make a goal in the net. In the basketball, you need to throw your basketball into the basket ring. In the basketball ring. In track and field, you have to throw your shot put much farther than the other guy did. This is something you need to think about, but don't think about it a lot. Just take it slowly and everything will make a sense. It's alright to think about this, but don't overthink this. How do I talk to myself? How do you talk to yourself? It's a good question. Do you talk to yourself like you are currents you up? Like you can do this, I can do this, I need to do this because I am the best, better person than the other guy. Or you're talking to your down, like I cannot do this, I am a loser, I, I cannot make this because I'm bad in this and I am just a big fat loser. When the athletic take notice to unlucky self-talk, it always go badly. Then he has to stop talking him down. He needs to stop dragging himself down. Using a vision or words like stop or stop it, you just stop dragging me down. You have to imagine some picture, if it's the practice site, sorry, if it's your training site or your bedroom, talking to yourself to stop you for making an unlucky self-talk. I'm making an unlucky self-talk. You can use the place on the training sites, on the training site, like where you mostly are training on, using a sign or something else, like the sign stop. Choose some place on the field. If you're in football or in basketball or in track and field, just choose some place that you can use. Just look at it. Just look on this place on the field then that you are using. Look at the point on the place, then the unlucky self-talk should stop. Using a word like stop. I have to stop dragging me down with this unlucky self-talk. It's always good to use a word like stop or not this time. I use word a lot. Like I always say to myself when I'm down, stop this. I have to stop thinking about this. As I am just doing my best. I should not drag me down. Just do your best and don't worry about it. Using a rubber band on your wrist, like a rubber hair band, using a hairband on your wrist, and you pull this hairband when you are beginning to make an unlucky self-talk. When you do pull the hairband on your wrist, you get a lot of pain that usually you're going to think about the pain you are having instead of unlucky self-talk. To stop a negative self-talk. To stop a negative self-talk and change it to a positive self-talk. The beginning of a negative self-talk begins and it has been stopped, and the positive self-talk has been put in the place of the negative self-talk. What helps you in the self-talk? The self-talk is put in. By choosing some sentence in the positive self-talk, or a word should be used, like the word stop. The mind is like a glass. It just have a place in the glass for some amount of words. It's true. I would take the negative thoughts out of the glass and put the positive thoughts into the glass. Training, and training. In the first line, the athletic need to aware. He has to be a lot aware of his own self-talk. He has to train this different routine in this training, and it will be automatic self-activating in this training. Okay, the athletic has to be aware of his own self-talk. That is very true. You have to make yourself believe you can do it. It does not matter if it is in competition or on practice time. You have to make yourself believe you can do anything you want to do in your sport. Don't drag you down in any way that you think that you cannot do anything and you are just a loser. It's not true. You have to trust in yourself that you can do anything in your sport that you want to do in your sport. You have to train this routine in your time over and over and over again. You have to train this routine. Don't talk to you down or drag you down. Just think about the positive thoughts that is in your glass. You need to train this routine in a positive mind, that you can do anything you want. Just be positive all the time and use the positive thoughts. Always use the positive thoughts. Never doubt your ability in any way you can. And your self-talk also. It will always be better and better every time you do something positive and use the positive mind and be positive in yourself. It always gets better and better. Training the positive thoughts and be positive in your sport always gets better and better, no matter what happens. It will all get better with this positive thoughts, positive minds, and be positive self-talk. It will all get better and well. Some good advice. In the self-talk, should put what you do in this point in the self-talk and what should not be used. Don't think about the pink elephant in the room or the blue elephant in the room. Don't lose yourself on the field. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Don't think about the pink elephant or the blue elephant. This is a good point. Don't think about the person on the field or the person you are playing against. Just think about yourself and how you are doing well in your sport and what you are going to do on the practice or on the competition. Don't lose yourself on the field. Don't lose your concentration on the field. Or don't lose your teammate on the field. Don't fall down. Don't make a mistake. Don't fall down. Don't get hurt. And then if you get hurt or you fell down or if you get hurt, then it's gonna be tough to get back on your feet, and that means that you have to start over again on the beginnings line in your training season or on the competition season. It will get hard for you from getting injuring on the practice or on the competition. It will be difficult to get into the routine, the training routine again. Don't wait for unlucky self-talk to come. Always stay positive in your mind, in your thoughts, and in yourself. You have to stop the negative self-talk by using words like stop or not this time, and always just use positive words and thoughts. Always start on the positive thoughts. The mind is like a glass, like we talked before about. Put the good thoughts into the glass and the negative thoughts out of the glass. Make your own competition plan, positive plan. Make your own positive plan if it is in the competition or in the practice. Always make a plan. it's always a good thing to make a positive mind plan in the competition and on the practice, on the training season. You just write down everything you think will help you in the competition or on the training, in the practice, or just in your normal life. Always write down your thoughts about what can I do and how do I and what I should be thinking about. You can write it down in your phone or in the laptop or down or just in on the paper. Write it on a paper, your phone, or your computer. You just choose what will make you easy to see it, and it will just how you think it suits you best to see your plan. So this was the show today. Hopefully this will help you into the self-talk. I am not going to hold you longer, and I will see you the next time. Bye bye. Thank you for listening to my show. I had lots of fun, and I thought it was very interesting what I was talking about in the show. I hope that you had lots of fun too. Listen to the show, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.